A man knocks on the door of a Baltimore home looking for work. The people inside unaware it was a violent ploy to steal by any means necessary. Here's Alexa Ashwell with Maryland's Most Wanted.
Investigators say this was a violent home invasion, and a key piece of information left with one of the victims led them to this man, Darius Walton, 18 years old and on the run. April 5th, 2023, North Baltimore's Harwood neighborhood. Two men are doing contract work inside a home here on Boone Street when suddenly there's a knock at the front door. On the other side, investigators say a young man.
He tells him his first name. He identifies himself as D.
Investigators say D asked the men for a job. They don't have any work for him, but take down the teen's name and number. He leaves, and the men get back to work. But minutes later, another knock at the door. This time, coming from the back of the home.
The individual comes back with another male. This time, he's not claiming to be looking for work. Instead, he's offering.
But the request and offer, all part of a ploy, investigators say, to get into the house. Inside, D and his accomplice pull out their guns.
So him and the other male pull out handguns and rob these individuals at gunpoint.
According to investigators, demanding the victims' wallets, cash, and belongings, and even pistol whipping one of them.
He had to receive medical attention.
D and his accomplice flee with more than $1,000 in cash. The victims call 911, one of them remembering what turned out to be a key piece of information in the case. During the ploy, D had left them with a phone number. He leaves them his name and phone number.
Right, so he tells him his first name, he identifies himself as D, and he gives him his real phone number.
What turned out, investigators say, to be his actual cell number.
They traced the number back to the individual in question and positively identified Darius Walton as the suspect.
Darius Walton, a young man who had just turned 18 from Baltimore. Investigators say leads to his whereabouts and attempts to identify his accomplice have run dry. The U.S. Marshal Service fearing it's only a matter of time before they may strike again.
Right now, we have 2 guns that are on the street unaccounted for, and we have at least 2 suspects that are involved in armed robberies.
Armed, wanted, and on the run.
And we have every reason to believe that he has continued to be armed and dangerous. It's in the interest of public safety to get him off the streets.
Take a good look. Darius Walton, also known as D, stands at about 5'10" and weighs approximately 120 pounds. Investigators believe it's likely he's still in the Baltimore region, possibly receiving help from family or friends. If you have any information regarding his whereabouts, the U.S. Marshal tip line number right here, 1-877-WANTED-2. Or you can contact agents directly at 202-819-5058. Remember, you can always remain anonymous, and you could earn a reward. Thanks for watching. I'm Alexa Ashwell. Here's another video to watch. Also, please take a moment and subscribe to our channel.